Welcome back. Well, Independence Day is just around the corner, and in addition to fireworks shows, there's also an indoor event that honors our nation's birthday and patriotism in general.
Arts Express brings you Let Freedom Sing. David Ashcraft, along with performers Dennis Tamlin, Ben Klein, and Jeremiah Gaffkey, are all here to tell us more. Gentlemen, all looking amazing. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us. Glad to be here.
Absolutely. And so this is the 31st year that we'll be doing this. So if somebody by chance in those 31 years hasn't come to see one of this amazing production, kind of tell us about it.
Well, they would be in the minority, that's for
Yes.
sure. There wouldn't be too many of them. No, we have gone for over 3 decades. Just a wonderful, wonderful presentation that brings the entire community together to celebrate independence, America's birthday, freedom, and all the things that we enjoy as Americans. And they don't want to be the only one on their block not to come.
Oh, well, good point. Now, David, let me ask you this. Let Freedom Sing. What do you think makes it so valuable for our community?
Well, it's valuable for a number of reasons. We believe in Arts Express that we want to carry on a legacy and teach young children and adults of all ages about the things that we are thankful for as Americans. But it does bring together just a diverse, a wide array of folks from mountain to mountain in our community, and it's irrespective, I should say, of any kind of economic or racial or ethnicity. It involves everybody. So it's a wonderful gathering, but it also helps stir the emotions and pump our hearts and again celebrate America's independence.
It is, and after doing this for 31 years, for this 31st year, what are we putting into this production? Are we doing anything different, or are we bringing back traditions?
Yes and yes, both things. Each year there are some commonalities and some traditions that we carry forward, and then we always have some unique things. This year's theme is inspiring stories, and we have a lot of inspiring stories in this community. So we have several folks who are going to share some things, everything from a Cuban refugee climbed into the water in a boat off of Cuba and made her way to America, became a successful educator. We have a young military wife who's going to share stories about those on the home front who are here while others are serving and deployed. We also have special guests, Congresswoman Martha McSally from the 2nd Congressional District, and she's going to share a story about women in the military, of which she has been one. So a lot of other surprises. We have probably about 100-voice Arts Express choir, which is just stunning. We'll sing some music, which is both familiar and unfamiliar, and we have about a 15-piece orchestra. And a special treat this year is we're going to feature the Larry Redhouse Trio, a jazz fusion group. Larry and 2 of his very, very artistic friends, Evan Dane and Gil Rodriguez, and they're going to do some pre-show entertainment and then also appear on the concert. So it's an eclectic array of wonderful music, flag waving, and at the end we do a salute to the armed forces, so that's a very special event.
Well, David, I think there's a reason it's been around so long, and I'm so happy because you brought 3 of your very talented, handsome singers here with you today. Dennis in the middle. He and I actually went to college together in the opera department. So tell us quickly, what are we about to hear, David?
Well, actually, you have the 3 tenors from the 3 Texas tenors, and we have the 3 Tucson tenors this morning. And Dennis has been with us for years, so he's a kind of a veteran. And Ben and Jeremiah are featured soloists, and we're glad to have them. And, Lee Greenwood wrote an American hymn entitled God Bless the USA, which many people consider a second national anthem. We're going to do a rendition. It's the Texas tenor arrangement, but it's by our 3 Arts Express tenors.
Excellent. Well, before we hear that song, which I'm looking forward to, I'm going to make sure our viewers have all of the information. The 31st annual Let Freedom Sing will take place on July 4th at 3 p.m. at the University of Arizona's Centennial Hall. For more information, you can call 319-0400 or log on to arts-express.org.
Now here is a taste of what you can expect at Let Freedom Sing.
The things were gone I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I'd thank my lucky stars to be living there today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee,
across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea,
Detroit down to Houston, and New York to Berlin. 'Cause there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.